side, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman Albert
low for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Pujols is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Hey, there was great arm action.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that into the box now. Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And there's ball 1. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Suzuki racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch on its way. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and a strike to count. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bellinger waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brett.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Baseman, Francisco.
Now here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Stepping in, Russell Martin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
For the Legends, the catcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Number 44 is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now. Blake Snell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Tony Gwynn.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Garrett Cole.
Now batting, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Suzuki is going to get there. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Left fielder, John Green.
And it's fouled away. looking to punch him out again. The pitch started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Fouled away. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Hanley.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fielded cleanly by Pujols. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game?
Now
One away.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 35.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Craig Kimbrell takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Kimbrell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Oh and 1, here it comes. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And they have taken the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The catcher,
first
55.
pitch on its way.
Russell.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out.
The second baseman,
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Cruz racing back to the track, to the wall. It's out of here. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tony Gwynn.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ball two. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Two and two.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jorge Soler.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding forward now Ichiro Suzuki, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. From the stretch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down and away that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Hanley.
Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Roberto Ozuna enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Cliff Floyd will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Floyd.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left. 1 away.
Now
digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Lindor is there on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number 23.
Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless.
Your attention,
Bryce
please.
Harper will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Patrick Corbin gets the call here, as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hanley Ramirez will come on as a pinch hitter. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result